Hey y'all, this is your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gill. Now you know I'm gonna come real with it, right? In a respectful manner. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to all my new subscribers and subscribers been around with me for a long time. Shout out to my viewers who enjoy my channel. If you don't enjoy my channel, that's just you. You don't have to leave me no tell message saying what you don't like. But baby, let me tell you, we gonna get into a topic that affected me and other men and women. Now, my topic today, women, is gonna turn you a little bit apart from me. But let me tell you something, ladies. It's not a man's responsibility. What's up, Shelly? To take care of another man's child. It's not another man. When you call a man on the phone and you say, ladies, I'm talking to y'all. When you call that man on the phone, you say, your son needs something to eat. Can you send him something? Can you go get him something to eat? Okay. And then when that man go out his way and he go buy something for his son to eat, you can't get mad at that man. I'm gonna say it in a nicely way. I've been in this situation before. I was in this situation before as a godmother. I was in this situation like I was the baby daddy, but in other words, I was the godmother. I was the godmother. And I felt a man saying that you mad at me because I didn't go get the other kids nothing to eat. But I brought my son something to eat. You told me my son was hungry. Now, I'm going to tell you this. As a godmother, I saw that I couldn't be a godmother no longer because I was doing so much for my godson until I felt like I was didn't understand what was going on, okay? And ladies, I'm not here to bash no ladies, and I'm not here to take up for no man, but I'm saying if you got a godmother and a baby daddy who taking care of his child, not the other kids that you had by somebody else. But his child, you can make it do what it gotta do with the situation with the food to share with the other kid. You can't make another man take care of no other man, baby. You can't do that, y'all. You can't do that. I have another guest that I'm waiting to come up here and talk with me, talk to y'all about this topic and add on to her situation. She's one of my guests. And it hurt my feelings. I'm going to tell y'all something. As a godmother, the girl had 2 children. I'm trying to help. I'm not trying to be the stepfather to one of the children. She broke up with them. So I decided to be a godmother. Because I knew the children, they were baby. And I do so much for the baby because he was my God's child from this, y'all. And the situation, what hurts me, I see what a man go through. I see what baby daddies go through. Women, y'all got to stop that. You can't punish a man for taking care of his child when you call him, but you want him to take care of the other child too. Why don't you call him and say, Michael, would it be all right if you bring, I'm just making up names, Tony and Andrew something to eat? Instead of saying, pretending, Michael, can you bring Tony something to eat? And then you get mad because he go bring food for his child. And then you don't want to get you mad because he brought food for his child and not for the other kids in the house. Y'all got to stop that, women. Stop it. Stop it. That's not his responsibility. Now, if you want to do it this way, you want to say, Michael, would it be all right if you go get just enough can you go get enough just for my other two kids and your son to eat? And then if he said yes, that's a good thing. You can't, it's not fair to punish people who trying to help you and your child because they ain't got enough to pass around. You make it do what it do. You make it do what it do. Don't tell no man. So you want me to take that food from you and you just brought it for Johnny? You can't do that, y'all. Can't do that. You can't do that. Shout out to all my mods. Shout out to mother. This is a serious topic. This is a serious topic. And I need my grandmothers and mothers to come up on this panel and talk about it. This is nothing to play with. This is happening in real life. It's not fair. It's not fair. Your son got a good godmama. She had to cut loose off of because you want her to. Do you know what godmother is? Do you know what father is? You can't make a dad and take care of other folks' children. You can't do that, mamas. You can't get mad because he ain't got enough to share with other kids. Now, you know what? If he has it, you get the food that he got and make it do what it do. But you can't tell that man that he can't bring no food for his child. You mad because he take care of his child and the dad don't take care of his child. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop that. Now, I don't have a God. Now I don't want a godchild, period. I didn't know that it was gonna be my fault because something that you did, something you want me to do that I can't do. I don't know who told you I was rich. I ain't got no money to take care of nobody else, child. Besides being my godson, that's different. Yes. Yes. That's not fair. Y'all stop doing these daddies like that, man. Y'all gotta stop. Now, I'm gonna try to get, I have a young lady, I want her to, she said she would come up and talk. Y'all know what? These guys on Facebook calls your phone. But you know what, Shell? Okay, let me drop it again. You know what? That ain't fair. That's not fair. A baby daddy, and a godmama got to start doing for her child, her godchild, because your baby daddy told her, oh, she feeding him out there, but she ain't feeding my other son. That ain't got nothing to do with your child. Let the link go. Can't make a man take care of another child. You can't. You can't. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let that link up. Yeah. You can't make another man come into your child life. Let me see, can I get Bridget out here, y'all? Bridget, one of my another young lady, I want her to come up and talk to y'all about situations. But it hurted me that it hurt me that I had to let my godson go for the favoritism that I was doing for you to be his God. So I can be his godmama to help you out with the child, and you fooling with the daddy. Why you mad at me? Because I'm taking care of his child. He eating better than him. I would never, y'all, I would never do that again. And y'all make it so hard on the godmamas. Godmamas not doing that no more. You don't hear nobody talking about no godmama, do you? Cause the godmama, the daddy won't. The daddies won't. The godmama to take care of the children for them. That ain't our job. That's because you know what kind of job the godmama got. You want her to take care of the kids. That ain't right. That's not right.
Hello.
I'm waiting on you.
Here I come.
Come on now, cause I got my mod and we waiting in and add on cause we need to hear it. They need to hear it. And like she said that they still see all the other baby mamas too.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Bridget will be here in a minute. But the thing is that okay. No, but when you're a godmother, you are not the mother. It's not your child. Thank you. I'm not. I'm just the godmother to the child that I took upon to. I took the God. I decided to be a godmother to the child that help you with. You had two and you couldn't do it at the time, so I took one and did it. But you want me to do two? Now you dipping in my income. I fixed my income so I can help you with this child. Y'all got to stop doing them baby daddy like that. Some of y'all got good. Some of y'all women got good baby daddies. I don't care what no woman say. Some of y'all got great baby daddies. Y'all do. Y'all got good baby daddies. But y'all want the baby daddy to take care of everybody else's child. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. I can't make another man take care of my children. I can't do that. I can't make another man take care of my kids. I can't. I can't. It ain't no but nothing. I'm the godmother. Too. If I took it, I ain't never in my life been a godmother. And I said, when that happened to me, I'd never be another godmother. I would never be another godmother. When I let it go, I let it go. Y'all, God told me to let it go. God told me to let that go. If the man having a problem out the woman mad because I'm taking care of one of the kids and the daddy there with the baby mama, y'all. Y'all not listening to me. The daddy is that now just a few minutes ago. There's a lot of stories on TikTok. It's very important. The girl was angry because the baby daddy went out and bought his child something to eat. She didn't tell him that all the kids needed something to eat. Now, what mama could have did, what Edson said, Tony, if you have enough, can you get enough for Michael and Kim? If she had said that, he could have got an 8-piece, right? I'm right or wrong. She could have got an 8-piece. It didn't go that way. Now you don't want the food because you don't want him to take it in there around the other kids. No, what you do is take that food and go add what you can add from the cabinet to make a meal out of what he gave you. How about that? How about that? How about that? Take the food and make it do what it got to do. But I want to commend the men who take care of their child. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all men something. Let me tell y'all men something. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. How about, how about, how about if that man, you got a good relationship with that guy? How about you got a good relationship with the guy? You got a good relationship. Y'all got a good, thank you for, I'm sorry about that. So you got a good relationship. If you ask me, you say, Micah, would it be all right if you can get an 8-piece of chicken for me and the kids? And I probably let me shake up some. Let me shake up some and then I'll buy everybody something to eat. But you can't have the baby daddy in the house with you, and then you want the godmama to do for the child, or either say like you got 2 different baby daddies. You can't get on, Bridget. Hold on. Wait, hold on, Bridget. Hit that link right here. I'm gonna have to see what's going on. You should be able to get on. Hit that link right here. Hit that link right here. You got to hit it right away. Hit it right there. That link right there. Now you should be able to get on now. Hit that StreamYard right there. You should be able to come up. You're not blocked, so you should be able to get up. Yeah. Okay, go in the living room. Hit that StreamYard right there, Bridget. Cause you're not in time out or nothing like that. You're a mod, so you're not blocked. Just hit the live stream right there. Cause I need for y'all to come up here and talk about that. I don't think it's fair. And then we can move around with the subject. You know what I mean? I just feel sorry for fathers. I got 2 sons. And I just feel sorry for fathers who doing the best they can for their child and you call and say, "Ooh, they Michael needs something to eat, but I ain't gonna be able to buy nothing from the restaurant, baby." What Mama need to do is take. There you go. What Mama need to do is just take. Oh, they say you're not connected, Bridget. They say you need to connect your microphone before you can add them to the screen yard. Y'all don't block Bridget. They said, try it again, Bridget. They say you're not connected. You should be connected. Let's see. They said they would need to connect their connect your microphone before you can add them to the string yard. Connect your microphone, baby. You got to connect your microphone. Cause we need to talk about this. Y'all young folks. My children grown. Anybody did for mine, I would have appreciated. But it's not no godmama job to take care of nobody else's child. And it's not another man's job to take care of another child. But if the man can afford to buy his child something to eat, then the woman should be able to do her best to make the end meets. Don't be getting mad at that man, cause that man ain't about the other kids nothing to eat. That man I seen this man went about this woman, about his son something to eat. And the baby mama got mad because the baby daddy that she can depend on went about, try it again, Bridget. The baby daddy that the baby mama depended on, she got mad because he could buy his son something to eat. And they gonna say, "Oh, so you just brought something just for his child?" He said, "Yeah, you say he was hungry." You got to be honest with the men. You got to say, "Baby, can you buy some? You think you got enough?" Now I don't have dude that now. You got to be honest with the dude. But another dude ain't about to take care of your child when that dude is living with you. Tell me how that work, y'all. Bridget, try that link right there. Come on, baby. Cause you in the ministry area, and let me put that link back up there for you. This is a very educational and teaching moment, y'all. And this is a platform where y'all can speak y'all mind. I'm gonna put the link back down here. I'm gonna continue. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Reese's. If they don't, you said. Hold on, let me put what you said. If they don't live together, he not. Thank you. Responsible for that's not healed. Why do a woman get mad at a man because he ain't taking care of it? He won't buy the other children and eat, but you called him and told him about his child. That ain't right. Let's try to keep their message up there. Yeah, that's right, Reese. Now, when I heard that girl say she can't know that hurt me, y'all. That hurt me. I have a godson. I ain't say I had two godsons. I took one of your child. What if you're not fair on the God mama? Why you doing them God mama like that? Why you stopping a God mama from taking care of her godson that she had from this little and to take care of your child? You doing me like you doing the baby daddy. I'm just the godmother. So now I'm not the godmother no more. Now this guy, y'all, I should have brought it over here with me. He was nice. He took Bridget, I need you. I need you up here, Bridget. He took he went and bought his baby some food. He bought the baby some food. His child some food. Cause you called and told him that your child hungry. Can you go bring him something to eat? When he brought the child something to eat, he said, "Here you go." Oh, so you just brought him that? What about the other children? That's not his responsibility. Now, mama, if you was smart, if you was a good mama, you would have took that food. If them children were really hungry, and stop feeding that other man all the food stamps. You should have took that food that he had for his child and went and split it among the other. You can't tell that man he can't do for his child. He can really take you to court. Men's got priority now when it comes down to their kids. The court has gotten better. Thank you. You know, that man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I have, and I'm gonna put it out there. I ain't need no baby daddy. I'm not even a baby daddy. I'm the godmama. I was in this situation the baby daddy was in. I went about my godchild something and fed him and made sure he was full. That baby daddy saw me doing that. You know what he told the baby mama? I know he told her. If he can't feed this one, if she can't feed this one, she can't feed the other one. That ain't right. That's not right. Thank you. But you know what? You know what, Reese? She should have asked me. I was in the same situation. I'm the godmama. She could have said, "Do you have enough to feed? Can you got enough to feed Charlie? Because can you feed? Can you got enough to feed Charlie? Because hey, Miss Bridget."
Hey, Miss Lanita.
Yeah, we were talking about like she should have said, like, say like I'm the godmother. Okay. I was treated like I was the baby daddy. And I knew the baby daddy lived in the same apartment with the mom. I knew that. But my thing was I just wanted to make sure my godson had something to eat. So I fed my godson. Now you telling me I got to feed the other child too. But you feeding the baby daddy all the food. And now it's a baby father in this situation, y'all. The baby father, mama called the baby father, y'all. I should have brought the video over here and played it for y'all. The baby daddy, baby mama told the baby daddy that his son needs something to eat. He went and bought it. And so when he brought the food back, he said, "Here you go." And then she said, "Hey, you ain't gonna feed the other ones. That's not his children." So what the mama should have did was took that food that the dad bought for his child and split it among the other ones. If it was that bad, how you feel about that, Richard?
To be honest, a real woman would have fed all the kids. You never make difference in any children. You never put a man before the child. I would rather my child eat before I eat. So I would just question that her parental skills as to why are you so concerned of feeding this man first instead of the children. That's bad right there.
But see that it wasn't about that. It was like, no, see, the thing was she said that she called me and said the child, she called the baby dad and told the baby dad, "Your son needs something to eat." You know how women do. Your son needs something to eat. Then when he go buy something for his son, then you like, what? You didn't get nothing for the, okay. Why not tell the baby father, "Can you get something for the rest of the kids?" Because I done had a good one back in the days that went about something for all my kids, but I had to let him know the situation. Because ain't nobody else got to take care of nobody else's child now.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
I think she should have told him the situation about that. You know what was going on. You know, if it's about the other kid said, because I don't have somebody. I had two children. He was like, I like, can you go get some for both of them until I get paid?
Yeah, I
No,
can't stand to see no child hungry, Miss
I
Lonita.
can't. I can't eat. No minute. There was time I didn't eat, and the children eat. But the thing is, tell the people what's going on, what's really going on. Now I'm not a godmother no more to my godson. But guess what I do for him? Cause God told me to do it. When his birthday come around, I buy him a card and put some money in the card for him. But I ain't spend no time with him. But I'm doing the daddy job. I'm acting like I'm the baby dad.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm doing the baby dad job. Now you pregnant by him again. Now you
So
got
how many
three.
kids do she have with him?
It's the third one.
Oh,
Now the other two in middle school, they going to high school. One of them going to high school. My godson going to high school. But not this girl I'm talking about. I'm talking about this other girl on TikTok. It's a real thing that she upset with the baby dad because the baby dad, she told the baby dad that her son was hungry. He went about her son some eat. So what she should have did was smart mouth. She should have said, "Can you buy something for Tony and Michael? They them both until I get paid." You got to tell them your situation. They don't know your situation. God, last time they knew you had a man. Ain't no man about to take care of nobody else's children.
that's what I was gonna say. A lot of the men that I talk to said they honestly don't want no already made family. It's not everybody, but you got some men that don't want to take care of other men, children, and be telling the baby mamas, ask your baby daddy, what is he doing?
And the baby daddy, when I did, girl, it hurt my heart so bad. The baby daddy stayed in the house when I was taking care of being a godmother. I was being a godmother because he healthier than the kids. So I want to make sure my godson was eating. You know what I mean? But they feeding the baby dad and they ain't even feeding the children. But then you get mad because the baby daddy taking care of his child, but then you mad because he ain't taking care of the other child. That's not his child. So what you need to do is to ask the baby daddy, say, "Can you please buy something for both of them?" And he would have did it. You can get now these days. You can get 2 for 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He might go to the grocery store and do the best he can, but you can't fault the man for doing his job for his child. You can't up the other baby daddy for doing a job for another man ain't doing his job. You can't. You can't. The judge ain't gonna look at it this way. I know when one of the guys that I was dating, he was on. We broke up. So when we went to court, the judge told him, said he ain't want to hear nothing about your other children you just made. He said, "I can't pay this much money because I got my other children." He said, "I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear nothing about no other children. I want to hear about the ones you got now. That what you in court for now."
I don't know. These situations be messed up.
You got to be honest. You got to be. If you're gonna deal with somebody else, then you got to. You can't blame other baby daddy for doing what they supposed to do. If y'all, you know what, a lot of women don't know, Bridget, that you can leave. You can leave a relationship in a good manner. You don't have to be.
That's true. You co-parent.
Co-parent. But if that guy taking care of his child, let him do and take the food. She could have cooked that food and reach it. Make it do what it gotta do.
That's true.
Shoot, take that food he bought for them children and stop playing with it. But what you want to add to this? You want to add?
I feel like I feel like whatever law the mother lay down in a relationship with her man, whether she got a child with him and then it's other children by other men, you come with a package. You can't make difference. So if she would watch him feed one child and not the other children, you less of a woman and you accepting it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You come with a package.
You
We
come
in a
with a package.
relationship.
It's a package deal. So what I learned was you want me to see, but see, Bridget, you can't have another man in that house like that. And allegedly both of the kids supposed to be heels, but it's that both of them is the mama. But I'm taking one load off you by feeding this one, so you'll have enough to feed the other one.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't make people judge ain't gonna look at it like that. You can't. You can't make another man take care another. He's scrapping it. He's doing the best he can too. But you can't now say like if the dad is not in the house, and I know y'all don't broke up, Bridget. If y'all broke up, I know that you got two children, right? My godson and nothing. I go buy enough for both of them.
Right.
But I ain't about to do it by no dad man laying up in their house with you, no.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, that's what they want. That's what that girl wanted him to do.
And it's like she'll have you feeding him too.
Yeah, I'm feeding me daddy too, like I'm a fool. You taking advantage of me because you know what kind of job I got. I'm not doing that. But I'm not even the man. I'm not even the baby dad. You living with the baby dad. Now you got another baby by the same baby daddy. That ain't doing nothing for them two that you have.
Ooh, well, she the one letting them lay up.
Yeah.
She need to be telling him get up and get a job.
I just let it go. I let it go. I let it go. God told me let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. But imagine a man. Just imagine if I went through that and I'm just the God mama. And the man is trying to take care of his child. And you mad because he got another woman over there. Or either the women got to get it together. These women got to really get it together, man.
And realize if you're struggling with 3, why would you sit up here and get pregnant again?
Pregnant again by the same one. So you can say you got all your baby daddy by woman. You saying that ain't cool. You got all the baby daddy by the man ain't doing nothing for you. That ain't cool.
The Bible say a man that can't take care of his family is worse than an infidel.
Yes. That ain't no dad. You ain't just to say I got all my baby by that one man. That he ain't doing nothing for them children. That's not a man. You got a baby maker. I'm just gonna keep it 100. You have a baby maker. Somebody, y'all, these women gotta stop.
Yep.
They gotta stop.
And then while he laying up, she probably gotta run to these little food pantries and different places. Yeah. And you got her looking like a charity case while you kicked up watching cable or playing the game. But they accept it.
You right though, kick back playing game on the cable. They're gonna keep that cable on and the game thing on. But women, they got to do better. They got to do better than this. They got to do better, man. They got to do better. Now you done lost a good God mama that was doing her best for their baby from all of it. That's just like a man. The reason why I'm keep saying that as a godmother and a man, because you trying to make a fool out of somebody who trying to help you. Ain't no God mama gonna do no stuff like that. Ain't about to do nothing. She'll pray about it. Like you said the other day, pray about it. I pray about it. Ain't nothing else I can do about it. I got out of it.
God never told us to be no fool. You did what you can. God gonna bless you and leave the situation alone, because not the godmother no more. I ain't understand.
Look at Arisa said, if anything, she could have asked him if he could get out until that's right. Say, baby, can you especially when you got it going on with this baby. One of them baby daddy good. You can say, Michael, can you please buy something for these kids until I get my stamps on the 13th? And then he'll probably say, yeah, baby, I do that for you. I ain't doing it for that man. I don't heard them say that before, and that's a good thing. Women got to start making a heart on the good men out here. It's some good young men out here. It's some good ones. It's
Yeah,
some good baby.
I've been seeing guys with their kids, as a family, and I really like that, but it's just what you allow. You're supposed to lay the law down when you start the relationship. Look, this is what I expect of you, blah, blah, blah. This is what I expect of you. But if you allow a man to lay up on you like that, and you can't fend for your kids and they ain't feeling bad about that, they just make me question a person's womanhood, because there is no way that I would have kids and my kids don't have no food, no toys, whatever it is that they need. You're gonna have to get up and work some, twerk some, but she gonna have to be real and tell them, get up and get a job, get 2 jobs. You know how hard it is out here?
Okay.
You know,
And nowhere in the world I
everybody's
find another
struggling.
child in the world just to say, I have all mine from this one man, and the one man ain't doing nothing for you. That's making you look crazy. I
It's
mean,
what you allow.
yeah. I
So,
mean,
but some people, Miss Lanita, just want to say they got a man at home.
I got all my children from the same man, ain't did nothing and harming your kids. That's not a man, baby. That's not a
No.
man. You just got a body. You got a baby
Yeah.
mate. So that's a difference. What's a man? But
I wouldn't let no man keep filling me full of kids that I can't take care of.
me either. Me either, Bridget. I get mine when I got mine. I got mine because I wanted them. I don't care if they did 2 of them do 3. They done had if they have baby. They if the main thing was that was his first child. Shit, that was the first baby dad. The first baby mama. But the thing was, I took care of them. You know what I mean? But the thing is, these days you can't. If a man, if you call that man over and you said, "Turn, uh, uh." Trail, can you bring the kids something to eat? And then he'll say, because he know you got 2 of them, and he'll say, but I ain't got enough, baby, but I bring my son something to eat. You can't get mad at that man because that man went about the other baby, his son something to eat. What you need to do is take what he got, split that mother sucker. If it really true, if it really true, split that sandwich, pour that drink in this cup and that cup, and feed them children, man. You better go. These women better learn how to make it do what it do. They don't know how to make it do what it do. I had to make it do what it do. And it
And you also, being using wisdom, should have a backup plan in case he's not there and able to provide in any way, on both sides of the coin with the different baby daddies. That's a situation that get messy when they start messing around with other men. You constantly having baby after baby. You can't depend on TANF all your life. You can only get that for a certain amount of time. And while you're getting that, you should have a backup plan of going to school for something so you can have a decent job. It's always worked in healthcare.
Thank you. I
Oh,
said
it
the
is
same
always
thing you
worked.
said earlier on another live. That's why I was hoping that your phone would work, and I need you to say that from another live. Now, look, she said, Michelle said, well, if he made one baby with her, I'm sure he knew that she had other children, but still, a real man would have
Would
bought
buy food for all the kids. That's what I
it's
said.
a real man.
It's a difference.
It's a difference. You know what kind of, she knew what kind of men she was dealing with. And then if she was as good, you know what? No more Michelle, if she was a better woman than what she was, she would he would have did what he would have did, and a woman about to take care of another man, baby. If she coming out like that, she may be fussing at that man. getting on
Mm-hmm.
him, and you always talking about I don't bring him nothing to eat. When I bring him something to eat, then you talking about that man. Now you may be dealing with broke man. Cause if he had money, he would buy. He knew you had other kids. You're right, Michelle. He would have brought a whole box of chicken.
Mm-hmm.
It's something going on in there.
Go to churches and get a
Man,
straight deal.
come
Or
on.
so you know what I'm saying? Put some little potatoes with the chicken,
It
a little
don't take too
corn.
much to feed no church.
It don't.
It don't take much, man. Go
I'm
and get
not
them
like
eight.
that. I can't stand
I
to
can't,
see
Bridget.
nobody hungry. I can't.
I can't,
And
Bridget.
people are so heartless today. Like one day in my building, this lady was hungry and I didn't know. And the people didn't say nothing until she got up and walked away because she was crying and stuff. And I said, well, I will share some of what I got with her. You know what I mean? Because God's gonna bless you. You know, God said if someone is hungry, that's in the Bible, feed them. I
And
have
see,
fed
what I did
strangers.
was now in my situation, she had food. She had food for both of her children. But me as a godmother, I thought maybe that I would treat him like, I can get my godson and treat him because I can't be with him all the time, Bridget, because I was working. I'm just a godmother. You can't
Right,
make me be the grandmama.
right.
I'm just a godmama, so I
You
would like bring
saying
him.
don't put the pressure on you.
Yeah, I let it go. I can't do it. And I tell folk I wouldn't. I can't do it, y'all. And and now you don't mess it up with all the other godmama. I can't do it. Bridget, people who appreciate what I do. It's just like my children when they were young. I had my boys and girls with a big sister program, big brother program. This this son had his own brother, big brother. This son had his own big brother. She had her big sister. She had her big sister. I can't say, can you get both of them? It's the program. Like you come back to what you were saying. It's the program. It's just how you run stuff. And I feel sorry for daddies. I feel sorry for some fathers who doing what they can do. But I'm gonna tell y'all, daddies, something. Y'all know y'all can take this to court now if you really want your child. But if you don't really want your child, don't do it. Don't mess with it. 'Cause when it comes down to a child, it's a big responsibility.
It is, and very expensive. And they didn't ask to be in this world. And when they laid down together, they was loving making a baby.
Thank you.
They was loving it.
They did not ask that no child asked to be here. No child asked to be here. Anybody want to come up and talk? Y'all want to share other things about what can happen? I'm going to put this link down here, and you're welcome. You're welcome to use this platform to speak your opinion. I need to hear from y'all young people. How we going to work this out? It's not fair on some of the daddies. You already knew that man kind of man you had when he had them. So I'm not going to put all the pressure on the man. I'm not going to do it. That's why I was saying, women, we got to be the one lead example. We the one got to run stuff. I know we hate to. We the one got to make them babies.
And they be so beautiful and precious.
I know. Me, I just don't like to see no children hurt. I don't want you. Then see another person don't want to see the other child hurt, but the other person don't want you to think that they are taking your other child from you too. They just doing what they can. Well, a lot of men don't want no other man to take care of do stuff for their kid.
Don't want them whooping them, disciplining
No,
them,
they ain't
grooming
doing
them,
nothing, but they don't want the other man to do nothing. You know what I mean? They're gonna have something to say. Anybody want to come up? Y'all can come up and talk. But Bridget, anything outside this here you want to share?
I just want to pray. I just want to pray for the kids, and I want to talk about the what is it, the Rowan versus Wade. situation, and I guess they're trying to say that abortion is legal now
Yeah.
in some states. And I was trying to research that and see what all the controversy was about. So somebody put, well, if a woman was raped, she got the choice, to abort a baby if she wants to. And that's something that I struggle with depression, because I had one at an early age, and the devil just kept taunting me and taunting me and taunting me and making me feel guilty until I took it to the Lord and asked for forgiveness for what I had done. And I love children. I'll never do that again, because I hurt the baby father really bad, where he turned back to drugs and stuff like that. And I asked God to ask him to forgive me because I had hurt him. And it's a lot of women that have struggled with that. I was scared at that time to bring a child into the world because I had so much anger in me, and I had came from so much abuse that I didn't want to be like that. I wanted my mindset to be right to raise my baby. And I end up getting blessed with 2 sets of twins, and my children father got them. They got money.
2 sets of twins.
Grown.
Twins running your family?
That's all I make. Yep.
What?
Triplets.
What about on your family, on your mama's side?
Same thing. That's all we birthed is twins.
For real?
And they're beautiful. I got a set that's grown, and I got a set that is
twins.
Girl, I had beautiful twins in my 40s. I was tripping in my 40s. I guess I was just a hot mama. But I'm very fertile, and that's why my legs are closed. Listen, my ex-husband got so jealous because he wanted kids with me so bad that he shot me in my vagina trying to kill my kids because I had moved on with another guy. But my son made it. Yep. And this fool is still walking around out here. You know how much anger was in me? My kids made it, though. They fighters. They warriors. They call all the time, I love you, mommy. So when my mom died and I had a breakdown real bad, they just took them so I could rest and get myself together. And I be missing my children because, kids are beautiful. They say the cutest things, and they bring you a lot of joy. So that's why I'm not cool.
I hear them say mama.
Mm-hmm.
When they say mama, people need to realize that's a powerful word.
Because for a long time when I was trying, I could not get pregnant for nothing in the world. And then I started taking all these herbs and became fertile. The Lord spoke and said, you're pregnant with twins. They're boys, and they'll be here in about 8 months. So I texted to the father, and he was very happy. They are beautiful. They're beautiful.
That's good. Twins. My daughter, the one who don't have kids, her daddy his brother is a twin. And I told her if she get fertile, boy, she may end up having twins.
They say a lot of women have kids in their 40s and it be fine, but the 40, that was rough for me. It was a rough pregnancy. Well, actually, it wasn't rough. It was just what happened. My son ended up in the hospital from a car accident and stuff like this. And every day I pray, Lord, protect my children. And every day I pray, Lord, protect these children, because they are innocent. Let them have their innocence.
Innocent, huh?
When we were little, we played jacks, hopscotch,
girl, and what you call it, Jetstones.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand. We were playing with Barbie dolls for a long time. I had my Barbie doll. I
had a Barbie doll every year.
Girl, I had a Chrissy doll until I was in the 8th grade, and then when my mama moved and it got lost, it hurt me because I was gonna save that doll for my children. It was a Chrissy doll.
I was gonna order me a dream house.
Yeah, them Chrissy dolls with them pretty little chocolate dolls, you pull the hell and get out the middle like this and then comb it. And when I lost that doll, I said I wanted my first daughter to have my dog. And that hurt me. I cried. I was like, what happened to it? But it's
Ain't nothing wrong with letting the little girl come out and you and play. It's very therapeutic and it's, good for you.
Yeah.
Keep your youth. But I just wish our ladies would have more self-esteem to stand up to these men and get their money for these children, to raise these children right. Sometimes the father not going to be in your life. He may move on to another family. A man could be with a woman and have a whole nother family on another side of town or in another state. But they don't realize how it affects the woman, because it was done secretly. And some of these guys still want to play. They don't want to be settled down to be a family yet.
That was another guy said on TikTok. They be have some good motivation thing. He said that I thought I was a player. I used to be a player. I ain't no player no more. And something he said, but it was something like close to what you were just saying just then. He ain't no player now. But I used
some
to be
of them come out of it.
Sure, I was a player, and I played my hand right too. But I was
a player, and I've been played.
I was a player that I played. But I was trying to get my card away, and then somebody abused the card. I just don't let them.
You put your player cap up.
Goddamn, I put it up. I put the cap up and I put it down. And one thing, the game recognized game. Game recognized game. That's what I'm singing now.
What you do comes right back around on you.
Right back around.
It's the word.
That's why I treat people.
Hold on, let me say this. Now, this is a very valid point. A lot of guys tell these women that they got a woman at home, but the female feel like by getting pregnant by him, he gonna leave that woman and be a family with them, and it don't always work like that. Then you have some men that tell the women they don't want the baby, get an abortion, but it's up to that woman to keep that baby. They don't want to. And then you got the ones that lie and say that's the baby daddy, then come to find out he ain't. And he's invested his time and his money and all that into it. That's how you get hurt.
And you're right about that. Just keep it 100. But my thing is, if a man want to take care of his child, you can't make him take care of nobody else's child, and a real man will look out for you for the other kid. If he know you got 2 other kids, he can go buy a whole 8 or 10 box of chicken. Now, if you feeding your kids already, and the dad just want to bring the baby something to eat, don't stop him from doing it, because he's just doing it from his heart. Take the food, stop being mean and gripey, and let them do it. I just don't. I ain't got to get started with that situation right there.
Some people need a heart transplant.
So do.
Because I don't like to be mean to people, and I realize everybody is going through their own thing, and there's been so much complaining weigh you down. Depression, all that stuff weigh you down.
Negativity bring you down. Negativity, everything.
Yes.
Oh my God! Can you say one thing positive?
I felt sorry for this lady that's schizophrenic in my building, and her daughter was raped and murdered in Las Vegas, and it's got her mind just tripping. And she keep talking about it and pulling up her picture. I just came in the house and prayed for her, and she was a beautiful young lady, only in her 20s. I don't know what she was doing in Vegas by herself, but that's just horrible, man.
That's what happened to that girl that I was telling y'all about. She just said she was celebrating. She was 21. And
hey, did you do a update on Alexis Ware?
I haven't did one lately, but last time I talked to TJ, he didn't want to talk about it.
That lady had that. She was beautiful. She had a nice shape. She was cute.
The Lexus would hate it on him.
Yeah, when they bad like that, they do.
He don't want to talk. He don't want to talk about them. They said that they can't talk about it.
Wow. Wonder why that is.
You think they put a gag on it? Or on it?
That's crazy, man. There's too many women coming up missing. Well, for one thing, stop getting on Instagram and being Instagram models and meeting up with these guys saying you charging this and you need money to get your butt done and all this, and you barely know this guy. You know what I'm saying? It's like you advertising yourself as a hoe, basically. You know what I'm saying? I gotta lay back, Miss Lanita. My back hurt.
Lay back, and you can lay back. You got to sit up, boo. I can feel you. But I just think that if you got a baby daddy and he know you got 2 other kids. Now, if you already done fed the kids and the kids already ate, what you get mad because the godmama spending time with the child because she worked and she just bringing the child some like McDonald's, but the child, she just doing that to spend time with the child.
You thought about him.
Girl, I bet it they would do anything for
No, what I sense is ungratefulness.
Ungrateful.
Because she don't know your financial situation.
Yeah. But you was already doing good feeding the child and everything. I was trying to do something for him. Let the child know I haven't forgot the child. That's a godmother. Now
doing your part, yeah.
Yeah. Now with the guy who's on TikTok, he said, here you go, here go the food. Told the baby mama, here go the food. Oh, so that's all you bought? You just bought something for your child? And I was like, he said, yeah, that's my child. She should have. I don't think I said about that situation right there. The baby, she already knew what kind of man he was. If he knowed about the other kids. She already, that's her fault. He already knew what kind of. She already knew what kind of baby dad she had. Cause if he was anything with money or whatever, he would have bought all a little kids. He would have bought a whole box. It don't take much to feed no children. That's all I got to say. I would have bought something for all of them. But if
I never make difference. I never make difference in children. If I'm gonna buy one something, I'm gonna buy all of them something because I don't want to hurt their feelings and make them feel some type of way because they have feelings and they have a voice. And like I said, we have to pray for our youth because a lot of them be, misguided, confused. That's why I encourage them to go to school.
That's what I said. Go to school, please, young folks. Please, young people, the men and the women, both of you. Take care of your baby, but I just be wanna.
Most of them want rap careers. They don't want no job.
Rapping ain't no job like that. What they think it is. You got that. That's a everyday job.
The truest poet when it came to that game to me is Tupac, and I always love him.
I love Tupac and Biggie, girl. I did a video off of Biggie today, and I love Tupac. A lot of, and I'm gonna tell you somebody who said something interesting to me yesterday. I did a research. I roaming through the internet. You know who touched my heart, and it's gonna trip y'all out. Quando Rondo. What he been through with his mama and foster care. And when that boy talked and told his story, he wasn't smiling. He told his story. It could have made me cry. That boy had a story. You hear me? Quando Rondo.
Mario had a story.
Rondo had a story, girl. When he told that story, while he was in foster care, he said he knew his mama and his daddy. Then the mama turned on him and stuff like that. It's like you don't never know what made a child. And he said, my mama ain't never. I just things that he did when he was in foster care. It's a story. I got to pull it up and let everybody hear his story.
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna pull it up. Lord help
what you talking about, Shell? Shell said, laugh out loud. She said, laugh out. She said, I don't know what Shelly talking about. Shelly said, she said, laugh out loud. Ha 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 ha. God dang, how many men she got? Laugh out loud. You said about 60 names. What's she talking about?
I don't know. I guess she's talking about the lady with the baby daddy by the other kids.
Yeah, that's what I mean, said, Shell. You sound like me. I said how many baby dads she got. I said the same thing you should say, Shelly. How many baby dads she got? And then you stopping that man from feeding his own child. He could take that to court. The men better start. I don't want to take them like I feel less of a man. Man, you better take these women to doing court. If you want your child, if you don't, I wish that black men would get it together and build the relationship, stay in the relationship, and make it work. Yeah,
it would be nice. Ain't nothing like seeing a man with his child though.
See a man with his child. Walking to school, letting him out the door. Hugging him. Tell him have a good day. But when I heard this woman getting on her child, when I heard this woman getting on her son one day, I act like I ain't hear them. She got him out of school early and she was cussing him out. He looked like he was out in the 5th grade. You in there acting like that? And I can feel her every word she said. I act like I wasn't listening. And she was getting on him. And the first thing I said to myself, she ain't said nothing wrong. Everything that woman said to her child, he in the school acting a fool, making it seem like he ain't got no good mama. And she doing the best she can. I felt that one word. Sitting right there and look, they were way down the hill. And I had one good ear there listening. But I don't know.
Hey, take care of you. This your time to enjoy your life. You've raised your children.
Girl, Bridget, I don't raise mine. Like I said, if the things I don't say and you don't like, you ain't got to live with it no more.
Exactly.
You grown now. Shit. You going on your own. You ain't got to deal with mama no more. Just pray about it. But I ain't got to do all that no more. But I just talking about these little babies. The little babies, the ones I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
If I know this girl got 5 children and she got one by me, I'm about to bring a whole lot of chicken. That's the kind of man you deal with. That's the kind of man that can't change no man. Can't change no man for nobody else children. But well, anybody want to add anything to it? They go to the link. I'm gonna drop the link for the last minute, and we don't know what else to say, y'all. We don't know what else to say. We can't help if you don't say nothing. Channel is very interesting. It's talking about real life situations. When you speak on real life situation, y'all don't want to hear this. Y'all want to be in somebody else's business. But the main thing is speak out about this situation. This situation right here got to deal with a lot of good fathers. It's a lot of good daddies out there doing for their kids. I don't care what nobody say. They doing the best, but then the man who laying up in the house eating all the food stamps up, they the one want that daddy to take care of his child. Man, please take care of your children first. When take care of your kids, take care of your kids. I did a song for that, y'all. Y'all need to check my channel out. I made a song. And all I want to tell a young conclusion, Richard, I'd say my reaction first to conclude this, y'all. Since nobody want to come up, we're gonna conclude it. We appreciate y'all watching, and like, share, and subscribe. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna do our summary conclusion. And I want to start first on. I want to say that if a man got one child from you and the other two not his, and that means you got a total of 3. Ask the man and women, can you buy the kids something to eat? And he'll respect you. But if you call him and say, can you get Michael something to eat? He just gonna bring something for Michael. Now, a situation, he might not have enough to get the rest of them something to eat, but I bring my son something to eat. That's just how I'm trying to realize he gotta like to live, and he ain't bringing it in like he used to. So he just gonna bring his son. What you do is take what he bring your son and make it do what to do with the rest of them. But there's no way you should be giving out of food with them kids if you getting food stamp. So put that money on them kids. And I know sometimes you got to do other things with it, but I always put it in there for your kids. I always put it in there. Take care of your kids before you take care of anybody. Take care of them babies. Them babies can't take care of themselves. And I want to conclude this. If you got a godmother and a godmother doing the best she can with one of your child, and you got the baby daddy living in the house and feeding him, don't get mad because she trying to do something for the baby while she off from work. She got a life to live too. That ain't her life is taking care of the baby. That's the baby daddy job. And then, that's just how it is. And then if your baby daddy is staying with you, let him take care of your children, his children. And start having the baby by the same man who ain't doing nothing for your children. Y'all, we got to stop, man. Why you keep making all these babies? What's the purpose of keep making all these babies? He ain't did nothing for none of them. What? Why? Get another baby daddy. Let be good. Stop making all these babies if y'all ain't ready for these baby women. I have to say women because we the one got the process. We the one have to be stuck with them. What you want to add, Bridget? To conclude.
In conclusion, I feel that a family that prays together stays together. I think that they should sit down and revisit their situation. All families that's struggling right now, don't let the gas prices get to you. Don't let the negativity get to you. Pray. Treat each other with equality and respect, because kids have feelings too. Don't make difference in any children, because that is wrong. And if you, as a man, wasn't trying to be a family and another man steps in to be a stepfather and accept all the children and this woman is happy, let her be happy. Don't get mad then and say that you don't want no other raise your child, but you wasn't up for the job. How can you leave your own seed out here? Like I asked this one guy, you don't even try to take care of your kids. So what make you think that I feel that you care about me? I have no respect for no man that doesn't pay his child support or doesn't take care of his child, was laying up on a woman who get the Section 8 food stamps, whatever kind of checks she getting and stuff like that. I want our women out here to be empowered and to be more positive, have more self-esteem, and stop taking all this crap off these men that's just laying up with you making babies. Because you the one stuck with them, can't go nowhere, struggling, need a job, and just do for yourself, and the rest will follow. You know what I mean? So I pray in this situation that it get straightened out. I pray for all children that they will be protected. They are innocent, and then let them enjoy their childhood. You know.
And you know, I'm glad you said that. Look how deep down soul in my heart, I really miss my godson. I really miss him. And it ain't the mama got to these mamas, baby mamas got to realize it ain't about them no more. When you start having children, it ain't about you no more, y'all. It's about them kids. It's about them kids.
Hmm.
It's about the kids. My dad always told me it ain't about me no more. It's about my kids. And so I suffer. You got to suffer sometimes. It's gonna be a hard thing. It don't seem like all the burden on you. But you gotta keep praying, you gotta keep going, you gotta make it happen. You can't just cry about it. And ask for God to help you. You got to do something for yourself to help. You can pray all day, but praying, you can pray all day, but still you got to help that prayer. You got to make that prayer work. You got to make it change. And ain't gonna just say, boo, I thing like I Dream of Genie. But all right, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all long. If anytime you need someone to talk to, I always tell y'all that on my video before I end. I'm here for you. And you can call the channel boring or whatever. It's life. My channel is life situation. Now I do have a entertainment page. It's on the same channel. I do. If you just want to see somebody echo food, I do have one of them comedies and dancing and stuff like that. And I got to drop some more. I got some more to drop, but I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok as Kukamami Lanita, and I'm on YouTube as Lanita Gill. So a lot of stuff that I can't show y'all on here, I will put it on Facebook and TikTok. But I love y'all. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank my guests. Bridget, you say you wanted to share something with them about your. What you say you wanted to say? You wanted to share something, not a channel. You wanted to share something. Your ministry or something. What you want?
No, I said that I'm still praying for the youth, for them to make the right decision and follow their dreams and not be a follower, to go to get an education, get a respectable job, just rethink your situations and getting into the music industry and know what you're getting into. And there's some good kids out here too. And I just pray that God protect them. This young man that's in the hospital, I pray that he comes to full recovery.
TJ.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
It's just it's bad out here, and the Bible say pray without ceasing. You have to pray.
Thank you.
And I pray that you just listen and don't make that mistake. There's some sick.
I'm gonna give an update. I appreciate your thought and your motivation. I like young people to get on here and speak. So y'all, my channel is a reaction channel, and it's here for y'all. If you want to get up here and speak. Don't be shy. Speak. Everybody, you're not alone. You are not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. Don't let negative bring you down. Negative thoughts always bring me up. Negative. I'm so silly. When something negative come out, it make me laugh. It make me get better. But sometimes when people do negative, it brings y'all down. But it shouldn't. You're supposed to fight for negative. Bring yourself up. As long as you believe in you and God, it's up to you. If you don't, that's up to you. I can't tell you what keep me going. But all right, y'all. This is your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gill, and we keep it real over here on this channel. And if you want to share your thoughts and your reaction, we are here for you. Okay. Like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank Bridget for coming out. She's on Facebook. And I want to thank my moms. They step in, especially Michelle, do the best she can. And y'all, I got to find out how YouTube pay folks. I ain't got paid yet. I got the money now. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna get with Middle Load now, and let her tell me what's going on. And straight drop. All right, y'all. I'm out. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. Y'all take care. I love y'all. You ain't gotta love me back, but I love you. All right, y'all. I'm out.